As some of you may know, I'm the most powerful psychic in all of the universe. I don't often talk about the extent of my power because really it's of little consequence. If anything, being psychic is actually quite inconvenient. There's a guy in another universe with the ability to trap people in an infinite void of information. So much stimuli, it renders people completely frozen. Such ability has no effect on me, as most of my life I've had access to this infinite void of information already. People often say ignorance is bliss, yet they say knowledge is power, but I agree with those that say that too much of anything is a bad thing. The problem with hearing people's thoughts all the time is that if you hear enough of them, you might start to confuse them with your own. It takes practice to tell the difference between the thoughts of everyone else in the universe versus your own. This is something I'm still practicing, and of recent I found more difficult. I find myself sometimes swallowed by the horrors of the universe, frozen in fear of the future, forgetting the power I have. In comparison to what else exists in the universe, humans are often considered quite weak. Our lifespans are short, our bodies are fragile, but our spirit is unlike anything else that exists. Of all my otherworldly powers, this human quality is the most important, because it's what reminds me when I forget that I'm the most powerful psychic in all of the universe. I recently found out that I lost my job and will be out of work by mid-March. Turns out I'm actually out of work as of now. On top of this, my vehicle was abruptly attacked by a high-level car maintenance monster, and the only thing that can possibly save it is a transmission replacement more expensive than the car is worth, let alone what I can afford. This unfortunately means taking a break from art school for the time being. This series of unfortunate events has allowed my energy to be scattered, weakening my psychic abilities and leaving me susceptible to fear and frustration. However, given my power, such problems are easy to defeat, so I'll show you how I, the most powerful psychic in all of the universe, train to get out of my struggle arc.
Got it? Right?
I want one of the Pokemon ones so bad.
This is nice. I see now.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's so
Oh my God.
Does that look good?
I don't think you could have won this. Oh my gosh, yes.
Sorry, it was like dropping.
Oh my gosh, it's fighting. Oh. Oh my.
Error.
It's elephant. It's so cute. gonna be a vice president. I'm so happy. Yes, yes. Do you want to try my vodka latte?
Okay, so for the past few weeks, I've been kind of trying to figure out what to do in regards to the situation with no car and no job. In regards to my car, I still don't really know what to do, but I do know that I don't have money for a transmission replacement and I don't have money for a new car. So I am just going to be carless for an indefinite period of time, but I decided I would rather be carless in Orlando than be carless in rural Florida. So I am going to stay here for the time being. In regards to my job, I'm not really sure what to do. For a little bit, I was kind of thinking that I would pursue work that was more related to my career or what I went to school for, which was like radio and television, live TV, editing, videography. And the ideal job would probably be like freelance editing since I don't have a car and I could just do that from home. But I have done that kind of work before, and obviously with any kind of freelance job, the income's not 100% stable and I have to go out there and look for clients, which is kind of what I have to do for YHB 2. So I've been kind of splitting up my energy between the two of these, and I noticed that as I've been kind of trying to rebuild my portfolio for this kind of work, I haven't gotten anything done YHB wise. But this past week, I'm like, okay, well, let me try to do some more YHB work and focus on that. And I've gotten more done in the past week when putting all of my energy into YHB than I have in the past month or so. So I think that for the time being, I'm going to attempt to put all of my energy into YHB, maybe for like a month or two, or until I really have absolutely no money and I'm forced to pivot. I think that's the plan for the time being. Is I'm stuck in Orlando and I'm carless, and I'm gonna put all my energy into YHB. So we'll see where we are in a few months from now. I really don't know what to do as far as the car. Like, it really feels like something that stumps me, but I think it's okay because any kind of inconvenience like this is like mental strength training, and I think I've been growing a little bit weak recently. Honestly though, I feel kind of hopeful. I feel like this finally gives me the opportunity to put all of my energy into YHB, which is something I wanted to do for a really long time, so I can at least give it a try. Plus tomorrow's the spring equinox. It's the beginning of the astrological new year. The energy's fresh, brand new. So I don't know, I feel kind of excited. I feel like this is actually maybe a good opportunity. Oh, I also got another YHB order this weekend, which I'm so happy about. I was feeling a little discouraged because obviously in February, I really wasn't putting energy into YHB. I wasn't getting any orders, but I finally got a new order, so it kind of feels like a sign that I'm moving in the right direction. So we're gonna pack that up today and do a little bit more work, but yeah. So we've run into a slight problem. I realize it's going to be kind of difficult to go ship this at the post office when I don't have a vehicle to get over to the post office. And unfortunately, the post office closes at 5, so Bennett won't be able to take me after work because it'll be closed already. So we're gonna have to figure out a way to ship this without getting over to the post office. Okay, so for those who don't know, I think really one of my life purposes is to try as many varieties of fruit as I can on this earth. And I have a new fruit to try. Already fruit reveal. Oh my gosh, no, for real. Like, this fruit is so beautiful. I've never seen this fruit before, but it's a Kiwano melon. I saw it when I was ordering groceries and I just thought it was so beautiful. These thorns are really cool. Like, some of them are actually pretty sharp. Some of them are worn down, but some of these were kind of tearing through the bag it came through, and they kind of prick you a little bit like a rose thorn. This is a really cool piece of fruit. The texture is a little bit like a passion fruit, but if the seeds of a passion fruit were kind of like really tiny pumpkin seeds. And then the flavor kind of tastes like a cross between a cucumber and like the tropical flavor of a mango, but also kind of watermelon adjacent.
Was extremely delicious. The universe's most powerful psychic enjoyed her meal thoroughly.
My psychic senses tell me good things are in store if you subscribe. On next episode, I'll launch and promote a new product for Winetrapy. Will I be able to grow my small business before I run out of money, or will I have to start looking for a new job soon?